I remember very clearly that when I was in the first grade of primary school, I saw a scene that was unbelievable. Even after 20 years, I was in a rural village in China, and it was the evening of summer. At that time, the rural conditions were not good. There was no TV, no air conditioner, and the house was hot. Everyone came out to sit and chat, and my two friends and I also ran out to play hide and seek. I ran to an old house, which was dilapidated, and no one lived in it. Opposite the old house was a small thatched cottage. I saw a big black umbrella floating on the roof of the thatched cottage. The black umbrella was still open, and there was no rain that day. No one was under the umbrella, and it was hovering. At that time, I was so young that I didn't know what fear was. I also didn't know about ghosts, ghouls, and magic. I just felt curious. I also thought it was normal, thinking it was something I had never seen before, until I grew up and realized that there was no such technology in China at that time. Even today's drones will make a loud noise. It can't be acrobatics. My eyesight was very good when I was a child. There was no one there. There was no performance. My 12-year-old son asked me if we could talk. We sat down and he proceeded to tell me that he's been hearing me and is late. Grandma called out to him in the house, often when he's using the bathroom and almost always when I'm at work. He said the last time it happened, I was calling him and knocking on the bathroom door until about 5 minutes after it stopped. Whenever I am around spirits or entities, the hairs on the back of my neck prick up and my eyes start to water. Sometimes a sense of dread overwhelms me in that moment. My son also experiences the same symptoms. Then he mentioned something that evoked a fear I haven't felt since I was a teenager. He said that he hasn't been sleeping in his room. He sleeps in my room or on the couch because he has seen a tall, dark figure with a top hat. I had to stop him right there to tell him that I knew exactly what he was referring to. I have been battling this low vibrational entity since I was 15 years old. It tormented during my teenage years, and now it appears to be tormenting my child. I'm at a loss for what to do. I've smudged and blessed my home and it works for a bit, but it always seems to return. I feel like despite not seeing it in its physical form for decades, this entity has been attached to me. Nonetheless, presenting itself through an EMS. Can't say the actual word for some reason. Bad luck and depression. This thing told me my stepmom was going to die. She was found murdered outside her home.